Welcome back, everybody, to Zisteau Plays Minecraft. My name is Minecraft. No, crap. No, my name is Zisteau. I messed it up. Let's start over. Well, can the music play again? Hello, cue the music. Welcome back, everyone, to Zisteau Plays Minecraft. My name is Zisteau. We're walking. The mining hut that we established last episode is a little ways north of here. We're walking south because one of the reasons we established this mining hut was to find the new blocks that we were missing for our patch museum. So we had found quite a bit of birch, and here, what do I behold? A snow biome with spruce trees. So I think I'm going to collect up some of this spruce, mostly for the patch museum, and we only need one for that. But I would also like to have some, I don't know, we might do a building project, or maybe I'd like to see what it looks like for a potential building project. So it doesn't hurt to have a decent little bit amount of it in my inventory. It still drops the normal oak tree saplings. We don't get saplings for a few patches, so I won't be able to put the leaf blocks or the saplings in the patch museum until we get to that patch. But may as well chop down some of it. Then we'll head back to the mining outpost. And then from there, we're going to make a portal and walk through the nether, because it's 1/8 the distance, to make it easier to haul stuff back and forth. I did do some mining off camera, so we have a little bit of diamond, a little bit of iron, all that kind of stuff, and also generated a bit of cobble. And then we're going to go back to the base and not just update the patch museum, but I want to fiddle around with note blocks. I haven't really messed around with note blocks much in this game. I have once or twice. And I kind of would like to have pistons, but I figured, hey, let's see what we can do, even though I don't have any pistons. Okay, let me break these leaves. All right, that's probably good. How many did I get? 37. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's get the heck out of... Which way do I go? Hang on. Hang on. The sun is... Which way did I approach? I think this way. I think this way. Which way is the sun moving? It's hard to tell which way the sun is moving because the clouds are moving perpendicular to it. I think if I stare at it, yeah, that's west. Okay, so we came this way. Let's go back this way. Okay, here we are back at the little mining hut. Home sweet, not really home, just a mining hut. Yeah, let's see. So this is all stuff, got a lot of coal. Look at all that coal, gonna need it. Got a lot of redstone, decent amount of lapis, some iron ore, some gold ore, some diamonds, some clay. All that coal is gonna be very useful because I now have to smelt my cobblestone into smooth stone to make those stone slabs that I'm gonna need a lot of. But first, let's make the portal. Where we, maybe over here. Yeah. Maybe like just set it into the wall. I was kind of thinking of putting a little roof on it though. So maybe I put it here. And then we should have 3 blocks of air. That's the portal size. And then the obsidian will go here in the sides and the top and the bottom. We're just gonna do the minimum 10 obsidian blueprint or whatever. And then I got a little torchy thing. Blam. Okay. I was kind of thinking of... Where's the sound? Wait, hang on. Wait a second. Why is there no sound? Okay, my sound is on. Huh. Oh. That's weird. Okay, whatever. So I was kind of thinking of putting like some upside down stairs, cobblestone stairs, to give it a nice sort of look, sculpted look, but they don't exist. So I guess we'll just do that. And that looks a little derpy. That looks kind of dumb, if I do say so myself. But I guess it'll be fine. Okay, so let's grab all the stuff we want to take. It'll be easy to do multiple trips, though, once I have the path established. We'll probably have to do a little bit of digging in the nether to try and figure out what the quickest way to get to my other portal is. So let's see, I don't need the dirt. Yeah, I don't need that. Some cobblestone I'll come back for, which will be good for the piggy temple. Don't need the saplings for sure. The rose, I guess I'll take the rose. I do have a shortage of red dye. I'll take the spruce. What else? What else should we take? I guess I'm gonna do another trip, so it doesn't really actually matter. Let's take dirt. That's always fun. We might have to do a little building, or we might have to platform over like a lava pool or something. So let's make sure I have some blocks I don't care about that I can use up. Okay, here we go. Yep. Okay. Sweet. Okay, we're on a soul sand. Oh, there's a nice glowstone. There's the world loading in. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to surround the portal real quick with some cobblestones so that the ghasts I'm listening to don't blow it up. That would be bad. And that glowstone there looks nice, but I'm trying to not break any glowstone until we get to the patch where you get more glowstone dust. In the current patch, and until, I don't even know when the patch is that it changes, but currently you only get one glowstone. Man, that portal is stinking loud. You only get one glowstone dust per broken glowstones, and it takes 9 to make one glowstone from the dust. So you got to break 9 glowstones to make one glowstone. It's ridiculous. So I've been trying to save it. I want to use it in so many things, but I'm controlling myself. Okay, there's a gas. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Let's enclose the other side again. It is so stinking noisy here. I mean, it's kind of dangerous if you're not paying attention. Mostly it's just noisy. Alright, and we sort of spawned in on this ledge. So let me dig through this soul sand. And, man, I kind of forgot how long it takes to mine through this stuff. And, of course, I didn't leave myself any room in my inventory, so it's all just going to sit there. Oh, wait, never mind. Now we've got some room. And that was that. That was all my cobblestone. Okay, I guess we'll use dirt. That's fine. I can come back and fix it later. Yeah, that's fine. So, let me pick up this stuff. Coordinates. We need to go to negative. We're in positive, X and Z. So we need to go, let's see, let me just walk back and forth. Not this, yeah, kind of, no, wait, yeah, this way. We need to go this way. We need to go kind of this way. Okay, we're here. I dug through, it didn't take very long, and I probably snipped it out in editing, whatever I was talking about. Maybe, I did record the whole thing, it didn't take that long, but, I think I'm gonna snip it, so if I just emerged from the other side, then that's why. Okay. So, let's see, we just kind of have to go in this general direction, and I have to go kind of up, because I seem to remember my portal, the first portal I made is kind of high up. So let's just try to trend upwards. Oh, there's a torch. This must be my, my trail of breadcrumb torches that I left here. So let's just follow them. You see those torches? All right, if I was me, and I am, and I left those torches there, they would mean there's a staircase right there. Go up. Like, that's a place of importance. Oh, yep, lo and behold. Staircase. Okay, and there's the portal. Awesome. Awesome blossom, pigeon possum. Okay, and here's the hut. Haven't been here in a super long time. Why did I have a wood pickaxe here? I can't even recall. Why on earth did I have a wood pickaxe? I must have made that by mistake. I bet I made it by mistake. And there's some glowstone dust, some extra netherrack, which I'm going to need eventually, but my inventory is full. Whew. Okay, but we made it. No problemo. So, let's go through the portal, and let's go update the patch museum. Zoom, 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 zoom. Alright, back in the overworld. Everything seems fine. Let's come down to the staircase. I never have updated it so that the stairs go all the way up, this pathway. I've never updated it so they go all the way up to the portal. Maybe I should do that at some point. So many things to do. Never-ending list of tasks. Sheep, get out of my way. Okay. So we brought back the spruce. We brought back the spruce. Is that his name? Spruce is named Bruce. And Pine is named... Wait, no. It was Spruce and Birch. Spruce and Birch. We brought back Spruce and Birch. And the lapis lazuli, which we can turn into a block. Yeah, I think that's all we're missing for the Patch Museum. And then the Patch Museum will be caught up. We'll still need to do some detailing on it. The detailing is not finished. I still have to do the ceiling and the wall. Ow! But the actual blocks inside of it will be fine. Okay. So first off, I think what I should do... I made this full suit of iron armor. Yeah, and we're missing the chest plate and the legs. Oh, and my inventory is full. Let me drop this coal off, and I'm gonna deposit the chest and the legs in here. There we go. Okay, so there's all the leather, all the iron, and one piece of diamond armor for the Patch Museum. Eventually, I will put those in that chest over there. For items that were available in Alpha 1.1, I haven't gotten around to that. I'll have to spend some time figuring out where everything goes. That's not a block. Gonna have to dig up the wiki and all like the patch update history and stuff. I will get to that another time. Okay, so oh, another thing, I had the white wool here, and I moved it. Another idea I had. Eventually, we're going to be turning around the Patch Museum around here, and I want to put a lava tower right there. Yeah, that's going to be a good idea. This is where the white wool was, right here, where this note block is, and I just got rid of the white wool because it's been over there the whole time since Alpha 1.1, and this one that was here, where the note block is, was a duplicate, so I got rid of it. Okay, spruce. Spruce. Spruce tree, new block for the Patch Museum. Blam. Okay, birch. Can I chop you? It doesn't seem to make a difference. Okay, spruce and birch. Last thing to do for right here is lapis lazuli. And we need 9 for that. Let's come use this crafting table. Crafting table. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is the old lapis lazuli texture. Are you jelly of me with my old lapis lazuli? Hey, pig. Are you jealous? Get out of the way, pig. Okay. Lapis lazuli block. Lapis lazuli block. Blam! Okay, so crafted up a bunch of note blocks and a bunch of repeaters, and I got together some other redstone stuff. Got some repeaters, buttons, levers, pressure plates. Let's see. I also need some redstone dust. So let's grab some of that. Anything else? I got all this stuff. I have the blocks to go underneath the no blocks. And it's getting to be nighttime. Dang it. I guess it doesn't matter, though, because we're mostly going to be underground. And I do have this area mostly torched up. Oh, look, you can see the sun setting through the super long tunnel. Okay, so when I started excavating down here, this whole area was going to be for beta patch, like, content and mechanics and, like, different farms that become available. As, you know, when we get to farm pumpkins, for example, it might go down here. And since note blocks were just added, I think I want to add a little note block experimentation area. And this whole area is just a big mess. And eventually I would like to add more paths. I think we're going to do it right down there, though. The paths aren't going to link up, and they're not finished. Like, the whole thing is a big mess. But for right now, let's just excavate some territory. I've got those 10 TNT on me from that we got at the island in the bonus chest or whatever. So hopefully that will help us get like a little head start on the excavation. And I think I'm just gonna plant it down there. Okay, run, run. Nice, nice. Okay, good, lovely. Okay, that's a big help. That's a big help. I did come back with about 18 diamonds, or maybe I have 18 total now, something like that. So that should help. Let's put a torch down. Man, it's dark. Okay, put a torch down. Bam. Okay, yeah. Oh, what the heck? Oh. You know what? This is the boat loader. This is the boat loader for the aqueduct above. Crap. Okay, we're gonna have to go a little bit lower. So I guess if we just go down there, that should be fine. Let's do that. Let me just make a little makeshift staircase that we'll pretty it up later. Today I just want to mess around with some note blocks, but we're gonna do all this excavation-y stuff. Yeah, let's just go at. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's just go down here. Break you. Okay, now we can get back up. Good. Oh, careful. Careful, don't fall down there. Let's see. Yeah, I think right about here is good as long as we don't explode into that boat loader. We should be fine. I don't think there's anything else down here. Oh, ow! Oh, crap. Okay. Got a little bit too close. There's a little cave area down there. Oh, very nice. Oh, okay. Sort of exploded into it. All right, so I think I've got 8 left. Let's do 2 at once, I think. Right down here. Bam, bam. And run away. Blam. Okay. Awesome. And I knocked more holes in the ground. Yeah, okay. I've got 6 left. I think I'm going to do like a T-junction. And put 1 or 2, or maybe, yeah, let's just do 2. Let's put 2 in each of these little junctions. Yeah, 1 to the left, 1 to the right, and then 1 straight forward. And straight on till morning, or whatever. There's 1, oh, 1, 2, 2. And 1, 2. Okay, let's light it. Oh, this is, I'm probably going to get hit by this, aren't I? Okay, run, quickly. Oh, no, ah! All right, great. Okay, so I've got the little drum machine set up. It's on a simple redstone repeater clock. And I've got like a bass drum and snare drums going on. The sand is the snare drum. Weird idiosyncrasy. You can't power these note blocks in this patch with the repeater. You have to use a you have to have redstone powered near it. So I'm just kind of like trying to find a decent beat. The whole point of this, I just want to sort of experiment and see what I can do to vary a drum beat and a song, just with levers basically. And I've got levers on these blocks that turn on and off certain beats. Let's add another one. Oh, I need a repeater. Okay, repeater. Nope. Okay, that's not repeater. That is okay. Repeater. Thank you. Good. Okay, now that's getting lit, and that is not going to do anything because it's got no redstone. Gotta have a piece of redstone. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, bump-a-doom. So this is a bass guitar, and it's kind of grown and gotten a little more complicated. It's not that complicated. It's just not laid out in a very straightforward manner. So I've got some piano chords being pulled off the same clock in the center. This is a C chord, C major. This is also C major, and then over here on the second beat, I have 2 chords, both with the same timing. And I think I'm going to try to switch between them with these levers. I kind of wish I could, like if I had a piston, I could do so much more. I would like to toggle one on and turn one off with one lever. You know what? I could probably, This is a, that's a A minor chord, by the way. This one is an E minor. Oh, it's toggled off. E minor. Okay, that's higher. Lower. A minor, E minor. I think I could probably use one lever to turn off, to toggle them if I use some AND gates and inverted 1/2 of the, Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, I didn't really explain what I just thought of, but we'll get to that in the future. And then this is a, what key is this? I don't remember what key that chord that is. I think it was A, or C, and then A, Maybe it's F sharp. I can't remember. But this is just a proof of concept. If I can find a sort of a way to set all this up that I really like, then I will lay it out. And I'll spend more time on the composition. I just wanted to see if I could get it to work. So right now, it's only playing the A minor. Now I'm gonna switch to the E minor. Oh yeah, kind of. I'm kind of feeling it a little. The bass guitar was just sort of a thing I did at the end. It's not laid out very well. I can't even play it from down here. And this, okay, this, let's switch the chords back over. However I do it in the final version, I have to be able to manipulate stuff all from one locus. So maybe I'll make the clock bigger and do everything from the middle of it. And everything's in A minor. If you don't know much about music, don't worry about it. It's not terribly important. But I didn't really lay this out in a very good way for actually playing. And let's turn this off. This is actually getting really repetitive. Okay, there you go. That's a little proof of concept of what we could do with some note blocks. I'd like to have little pressure plates all over my bass with note blocks that play little tunes, and then over here I'll just come to experiment with constantly evolving music ideas and all of this. We got to do something with all this. I think next time we are going to start cleaning up this area and adding some more formalized pathing and staircases. And we might, what I'd like to do, I think I might want to adapt some of the multi-level wall ideas, the multi-layer with the reeds and the panels and the slabs and all that stuff that we did in Survival Island. I think I want to do that. But we'll do that next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. A little bit of messing around here and there. Next time we're going to do some refinements on the bass. See you later. Bye-bye.